Okay. Ms. Craig, can you explain what connotation and denotation is? Well, denotation is the strict definition of a word, and connotation is your own definition of a word.
So it's like this water bottle. The denotation is something that holds water, and my connotation is something I carry around when I get thirsty.
Yes, exactly. Let's take another word for example, aggression. Or aggressive. The denotation for aggressive is ready or likely to attack. Characterized by resulting from aggression. Anybody else want to come up and pick a word that we can do? My connotation for aggressive would be red. Anybody else? No? Alright, let's move on. What other words do you guys have in mind to practice with?
Let's try proximity. The denotation of proximity is how close you are to something. And my denotation would be how close I am to my mom whenever I hug her.
What do you all think?
Yep, that seems correct.
Okay, now that we've gotten familiar with connotation and denotation, let's try determining whether these words have a positive or negative connotation.
Ms. Craig, what does it mean to have a positive or negative connotation?
Well, positive and negative connotations are how you perceive it and the way you feel about the meaning. So if I were to say vet, some people perceive the vet as to be bad, like giving shots. Now, other people perceive the word vet by a person who takes care of pets. It all depends on how a person says it. It can be negative or positive. Anybody else want to come up with and give us some examples?
Okay, so an example would be, my connotation, unproductive, would be lazy. To me, that has a negative connotation because being lazy is terrible.
Yes, that's exactly what it means, to have a positive and negative connotation for the word. Do we all understand what connotation and denotation is?
Yes, we all got a great understanding of what both connotation and denotation mean.
Okay, let's recap and let's take a quiz to see if you guys understood. Wow, you guys did better than I thought.
Ms. Craig, is there any way we have more help on understanding the positive and negative meaning of the word when we use connotation?
Yes, of course.
Does it have something to do with our emotions, facial expressions, or... Yeah, that's all.
The positive and negative connotation of words has to do with your emotions and how you perceive them. So yes, it has to do everything with emotions.
Can we please have some examples?
Okay, for example, let's use the word lovely. What is your connotation for lovely?
Me.
Do you say that in a positive or negative way?
Well, I obviously meant it in a positive way. What do y'all think?
See, the way you interpret the word is the way you interpret the word lovely is in a positive way. Therefore, your connotation for lovely is positive.
So you think I'm lovely?
Okay, class, all right, that's enough. Everybody's good on the topic of positive and negative connotation?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Carla, how did you get a great understanding on this? Like, it seems pretty hard to understand when you don't understand it.
Well, you can get these both mixed up, but think of denotation as a dictionary meaning. And look, they both start with a D.
What about connotation?
When you think of connotation, think of coming up with your own meaning. And oh my god, look at that. They both start with the C.
Dude, I'm mind blowing at this moment.